afternoon, everyone. Nicola Mason, bless her heart, I won a giveaway. Absolutely lovely, and it's in here. So I'm going to unwrap it on screen, because also Nicola is having like a de-stash, and any money that she makes she's putting by to help her daughter set a business up. And the business is going to be selling like vintage lace and antique linens, which is going to be amazing for us guys over here in the UK. It'll be absolutely wonderful. And so I want to show you the giveaway, and then what I will do later is I will link her group down below and her YouTube channel, so you can see the work that she's doing. She's lovely, Nicola. A lot of you will know who she is. So let me just, I've taken my address label off the front and scratched her address out on the side here, so now I can get into it. Not too sure how much tape is on this. I might need a couple of pairs of scissors. Oh. So the bathroom repairs are going on great. We now have a big hole between my bathroom and the family downstairs. That's what we've got. We've got a communal bathroom now. Oh my goodness. Let me get this lot out. Wow, look at all this lot. How amazing is all this. Let's get this lot. Right, so let me just leave that lot in there. That's for me to show you in a minute. So this was the gorgeous giveaway. I'm absolutely tickled pink. I really am. Let me just pull this out carefully, because I don't really want to damage any of it. Look at these gorgeous cards, look. Absolutely wonderful. I'm tickled pink. Just absolutely gorgeous. But if I do it from backwards instead of frontwards, I'll be able to get hold of the stuff easier. These are just gorgeous. You can see they're vintage as soon as you open them, can't you? You can straight away see. I mean, look at this. And this duck, now that duck reminds me of the decals I got for my daughter for the side of her. I'm going to bring it down a little bit more so you can see it better. Her wardrobe when she was a baby. I mean, she's 36 now. But I had the lamb, and I put that on the end of her cot and on the wardrobe. Aren't these beautiful? She's taken so much care to get these together and prepare these. They're absolutely lovely. And of course Easter's coming up, you know, not that long off. In fact, Mother's Day for us is not that long off, because Mother's Day is usually in March, just as the daffodils are coming up here. They're already out in England, but they're just starting to come out in here. And these are just absolutely fabulous. They're absolutely gorgeous. This wee robin, my son with Harmony, who's got the, you know, the problems, his girl has 2 kids as well, so there's 7 between them. And the 2 girls were up here yesterday. They know me from nursery, because I used to go into nursery and do colouring and things like that with them and reading stories. And I've got a mixed media piece on my kitchen table, and there's a lovely robin on it, and she couldn't understand that it wasn't real, that it was attached to this piece of mixed media work. Bless her heart. Oh, Nicola, these are absolutely amazing. I absolutely love them. Really, really gorgeous. Yeah, so going from 2 joists, it was 3 joists, and then they decided to take the lot out. So they've taken all the joists out, so it was either 5 or 6, I can't remember. And they've gone in from the bathroom downstairs, because they have had to take her ceiling out as well. And of course, all the stuff that was in the middle of the floorboards, all the clinker and everything. Oh my goodness, did they have fun trying to sort that lot out. Oh wow, look at this. How darling is that? Oh, Nicola, that is so, so cute. I love little frocks. And honestly, while they were doing it, of course, they're hoovering this stuff out. And I just don't know what to say, because there was just, the air was just thick thick with it. This thick cloud of this black, because obviously it's what's come from a fire in the 1970s, you know, where they've had fires and then they fill up the, you know, fill up in between the boards to try and give you, you know, soundproofing it. And it's a brilliant soundproofing. It really is. It's better than the stuff we have today. And honestly, everything is got this layer of this stuff. And I'm in here and I keep cleaning the desk down. And then, you know, a little while later, I'll have to do it again. Because even though the door was locked, you're constantly getting this stuff. And you still have to keep, you know, cleaning it up, and you know, and this is like day 3 of trying to clean up from this cloud. But they've actually put 3 of the joists back in, the new ones, so they've made a start. I'm not exactly sure when I'll ever get a loo again. It might be the middle of next week, but it's great because I know my neighbours. I'm able to go down there, and I've had a bath down there this morning, and that it's good, you know. It's we have that sort of relationship, you know, and it's absolutely wonderful. Nicola, these are gorgeous. I'll be here till next Christmas looking through all these lots. I'll have to go back and have a proper look later. But they're absolutely amazing. I can't believe all the stuff she's done. She's worked for hours to get all this lot together. She really has. My goodness. And some of it brings back such memories, you know, from watching different movies and things that you can remember yourself. Absolutely amazing. Yesterday I saw obviously that Sidney Poitier has died. Such a gentleman. And you know, I said to my mum, I said, you know, To Sir With Love with Lulu in is one of my favourites of his. And then this morning on the radio, Lulu was saying a bit about him, and I thought that was just so lovely. Such a lovely man. Well, Nicola, I'm going to be here till next Christmas going through this lot. So I'm not going to spend too much time messing up, making about. Look at the cat! And look at these little notepad thingies. Aren't they gorgeous? Nicola, thank you. That is absolutely incredible. Now, in here is bits of lace. I said to her, I need lace. I said, I'm not fussed how long it is, because obviously when we're doing tags and we're, you know, you're only using little tiny bits, aren't you, to stick on it. So in here she's made me a bundle up of scraps, so I can't wait to see what's in here. I really can't. Oh my goodness. Let me get the linen out of the way. Wow, these are just perfect. Now she's actually got a swap going on in a group. And it's not like your normal junk journal swaps. Look how beautiful are this. It's where the girls make pillows and things like that, you know, and you use the just grab it. You use lining fabric basically, and I've got a lovely cream there, an ivory and a pink. I'm hoping you can see it because obviously it's really, really dark outside. We've been having a lot of snow. And using this fabric, they will make pillows and they will make boxes and things like this. And they then put all this gorgeous trim on them to make some absolutely beautiful creations. And that's what they're swapping. Now, the thing is, you don't need much of anything. And if you can't sew, it doesn't matter, because what you do is a lot of them just use a glue gun. So they glue gun it together. And, you know, some of the things that the girls come out with are incredible. Wall hangings, that's another thing that they tend to do a lot, is wall hangings. And oh my goodness, they're beautiful. Do go and look at it, because they are just such a lovely, lovely thing to do. And you know, it's lovely to do something different sometimes, other than doing the challenges and the tags and doing the journaling, because sometimes you want to do something a little bit different, don't you? Whoops, sorry, I'm jogging you in my hand. Aren't these gorgeous? So I'm going to have an absolute whale of a time with these. It's a lovely way. I mean, she's destashing. I'm getting what I need. And, you know, it's amazing. But she puts up little posts every now and again with what she's getting rid of. And if there's something you specifically want that she might have, and she's getting rid of it, then obviously it's going to do you a turn, and her, and then ultimately her daughter in the end. So, I mean, these are fab, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be here till next Christmas. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Anyway, the next one that I've signed up to do, it's Easter. No, Valentine's, sorry. It's because I know she's doing the Easter. She was doing Easter things. Yesterday, she was looking at things to doing Easter journals yesterday. So it's basically Valentine's. And, you know, so you can think of like maybe heart cushions, you know, things like that. And they are just gorgeous. And I know Sonia, our lovely Sonia over in Denmark, she loves creating things like that. She really does. And she makes the most beautiful pieces. How gorgeous are these? Where she's been doing her creating. I am going to just have so much fun with this lot. I really am. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that pink. Whoops. Oh, there's loads of this. That's perfect, isn't it? So I am going to be well happy and well busy. I'm alternating between doing a wall hanging and a cushion at the moment. But I've got my fabric. I actually got my fabric really cheap on Amazon. I'm sure it was Amazon I got it from. And I'll put a link below just so you can see the fabric we use, and, you know, just so you've got a link. I mean, obviously, if you just take what it is, you know, the kind of fabric it is, and, you know, you can then look again when you're, you know, on the American site, because obviously the British and the American sites are different. What I didn't know is that the Egyptians are very, very snap happy with Amazon too. They do a lot of Amazon shopping, but it's a lot more expensive. And when Ahmed was here, people were saying to him, can you get me this? Can you get me this? And they were sending him things on Amazon for him to take back on the plane because it was cheaper doing it like that than them ordering it direct. And I was like, you know, these people are crazy. I said, if they'd have told me, you know, what they wanted, I could have got the free delivery. So they'd have saved even more pennies. Nicola, this lace is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just talking and winding it up at the same time. You can't actually see, can you? Sorry, I was looking down on my... You know what it's like when you're talking, you forget where you're going. I was just winding up this piece of lace so I can stick it on the top here. Yeah, so this is all about our Nicola today. So I want you to go over and have a look at her YouTube channel. Come into the group and do come and join this challenge. Now, there's several challenges going on at the moment. I've got a video to put up for Natalie, Line.Arrow. Her challenge at the moment is to make a folio. And if you make the folio, you get a kit. If you're one of the winners, you know, I think she draws about 3 names out. That's what she used to do. And you can win these kits. So I think normally she draws, it's first gets 3 kits, second gets 2, and 1 gets 1. But this time I think it's just the Enchanted Forest kit that you get. But I will put the details on my video that'll be up later. These are absolutely gorgeous, Nicola. I am absolutely tickled pink to think that this is your D-stash, and I'm as happy as old Harry getting all this so that I can play with later. Oh, wonderful, wonderful days. So I just wanted to show that and give this shout out for our Nicola. Now, news of a giveaway. Okay, Zern has a kit out and it's called Ridiculous. Okay, like ridiculous but red at the beginning. And I've made up the journal, the little notebook journal from it, and I'm going to be giving it away on Sunday. I will put the video up. I'll leave it up till the following Sunday to give people a chance to come in and have a look at it. Just a sneak peek of it here. This is the journal. This is the little notebook journal. I so hope you can see this well today. And this is the notebook journal. So I'm going to do a video on this and I'll put it up Sunday. And then we'll give it away the following Sunday. Don't ask me on dates, because when you've got your house looking like a bomb's hit it, but stuff everywhere, you know, there's a toilet and a pedestal down the hallway. There's copper pipes all up the hallway. It's nuts. But we'll get there. And when it's all done, I'm just going to be able to go, oh, thank goodness for that. Lock the front door. Don't let anybody else in. Anyway, guys, I'll put this video up Sunday. Do go and support our Nicola. As I say, I mean, Nicola lives in Cornwall, so we're kind of like at opposite ends of the country, you know, because I'm over the Scottish border and she's right down the bottom of England. And it's lovely to support our girls who do so much in the community. It really is. If anybody wants a shout out, let me know. Leave a message on YouTube or PM me. You've got my email address on the videos. However you want to let me know. I'm not bothered whether it's a YouTube channel, Etsy store, group, whatever. And I will start doing the shout out again. Because it's lovely to help those in the community and, you know, support one another. And I think it's a big thing that we need to do. So have a wonderful Saturday, guys. I'll go and get this video up now so that Nicola knows that I absolutely love the stuff she's given me. I was blethering to her yesterday because it arrived 2 days ago. But obviously, when you've got a pneumatic tool going in the bathroom, when they're knocking the tiles off the wall and then they're sawing and they've got the radio up and the radio is louder than the one you're listening to. You know what workmen are like, don't you? So anyway, I'm going to get off here now before I blether too much. Thank you, Nicola. I absolutely love all of it. I really do. I'm absolutely over the moon. I really am. And love and blessings. Have a great Saturday.